Alright guys, so recently, almost, I guess you could say a tragic event happened. Pretty upset about it. But my buddy Travis has an F100 4x4 short bed, 6-cylinder 4-speed truck. I'll show it to you in a second. I think I have some clips of it back when me, Franklin, and him were on a car show. I'll try to insert those now if I have them.
There you go. There you go, buddy.
6-banger granny low.
Air in your lines would give you squishy food. Hard tires.
But regardless, they were off-roading. The truck got high-centered, got out of it, went to see what happened, and then it started rolling down a hill, went up an embankment, and then tipped over. So the truck unfortunately rolled. So I'm here, it's standing right in front of me, and I'll show you guys. So there's the sadness. So you can see the difference. I have pictures of when it was completely together. He's already has the fender off, grill off, and a couple other miscellaneous things. But you can see the cab got smushed pretty good. It actually was lower than this. The cab was flush with the door before, so everything was pretty low. We're getting ready to pull the radiator out of it so we can try to weld it. But yeah, kind of upsetting. Actually, not kind of, really upsetting. So, got a bunch of tools, getting everything out. It's kind of interesting. So you've got white, you've got maroon, the green, another brown, and then the actual original color, which you can kind of see right here, but you can really see it in the windowsills. Right in here. It's a Highland green truck, which is awesome. Thank you. Hey, we did it!
Download that app. My goodness. It's not rusted out either.
No, this is actually really good.
Just like surface.
So there's just little dents everywhere, which can be easily pulled out. It's a little ripply, not a big deal. A couple big dents up there, but
a lot cleaner than my cab, I'll tell you that much.
can all get pulled out. Not a big deal. I think all these dents are just from stuff dropping on it. Kind of take that in. New stuff.
I was figuring we just like. Yeah, but this like.
Must have been satisfying to cut the roof off.
That's fun.
Oh, you left your little.
Solid like half-inch.
Fun to get out. No fuel. I see it. You guys turn the hose off? I don't think that's supposed to do that.
Run faster!
You broke it.
Left thumb worked right now.
Left thumb's broken?
I hit it with a hammer kind of hard.
You shouldn't hit your thumb with a hammer then.
Yeah, it's kind of like purple.
Oh, nice.
It's broken.
When do you break it? I think your truck might have lost like 100 pounds. There you go.
Why?
Continue for half a mile.
Boy, what the f? It's like come back and I don't have it.
Yeah.
I don't know where this goes.
Oh, she loves it. Oh, nice.
I didn't do that.
Travis, oh, damn. That looks cool.
You want to go two-wheel?
Two
Or you wanna
wheel?
go four-wheel?
I mean, what do you think I'll make it in? I gotta get out for that. Oh my, oh yeah, it is all muddy. This time you're actually gonna have to go to a real car wash. Should I roll up the window? Probably. There we go. Just gotta give her a good old slam a damn. I wanna go to the other side of this thing. See, for me, I'm like, dang dude, that's pretty deep. But for Travis, it's like quite literally nothing. So, oh, I kinda wanna be on the other side. I wanna get freaking plastered right here, I know it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's pretty cool. Look at the little lake you just made. That was sick.
That was a little sloppy.
Yeah.
You see me like sliding down the hill?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I like that spot. It's all over your hood.
Yeah. It's a lot waterier than mud.
Yeah, I was noticing that. I was like, man.
Kind of nice.
I know,
It didn't really stick.
it looked cool. The water was above your roof. That was cool.
We're gonna head down this road more?
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, looks perfect. Oh my god, dude.
I'm like, maybe four-wheel drive's a good idea in this one.
Yeah. Yep. There you go. Oh, she loves it.
We're also not at all aired down.
Seemed like you went through it no problem though.
Yeah.
Like you definitely weren't getting stuck.
I got it way closer to get. I have yet to get this even anywhere near getting still.
Nice. It's that Dana 60 life. Yeah, you need to put a locker in this thing.
Yeah, it's on the list. I think I'm just gonna do like one of the drop-in auto lockers.
Oh yeah, there you go.
They're like $300. I like kind of don't want to weld it.
Yeah, I wouldn't weld anything.
I don't need four-wheel drive on the road.
Kabink. All right, now we're gonna do a little bit more off-road. This is new for me. A little 4x action for you guys. It's pretty cool. I should get one of these. Think I should get a 4x4? Let me comment below.
Top or the bottom?
Huh?
Top or the bottom?
I think I'll be at the top. Just shows what you can do with a 4x. We'll talk about this truck. It's not stock. This is a very large grade too. Wow, that was a little bit too easy. I mean, the grade is like, It's not too bad. It's pretty aggressive.
That's quite steep.
That was easy for you though. But yeah, that is very steep.
Yeah.
You really just ride up it, no problem. Like it's nothing.
I haven't even been up anything yet.
Nice. Oh, so this is your icebreaker, I guess.
I went out to the desert, but like I barely got out of two-wheel drive.
Yeah.
It was like all like relatively high-speed stuff, following a Jeep in a wash.
Gotcha.
I didn't know what they were doing.
Yeah. Mom, no hands. He's just idling. Your foot's not even on the clutch, is it?
No.
First gear low? Nice. Dang. There we go. Nice. Oh my goodness. These are better than a Jeep. Way better.
I just trying to see what this does. It almost stalled.
I was gonna say, yeah. It's casual. Just idling up the hill, no big deal. It's a leaning, no, not leaning tower of power. What do they call the 300s?
Tower of power.
The tower of power, not the leaning tower of power. That's the slant six. Just over here walking my pet truck. It's very steep. Yeah, this is pretty big. Nice. I think those are pretty good turning radius too for 35s. Oh, there we go, that's perfect. I'd say that's a pretty good spot. Oh, we're almost touching.
It doesn't even rub.
I know, that's pretty good. Yeah, she did a pretty good job with this whole fitment thing. You didn't even have to roll your fenders. You know, the video just doesn't like show how steep this is.
You can barely walk up it.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's quite big. Yeah, I had a hard time getting down it.
That's kind of scary. I can't see anything over the hood.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, I wonder if I mean, he's not gonna roll, but you go on a little. Usually, your hood's so long, you can't see any of it.
It's like, you can't see anything.
Yeah.
Going up things is good.
Yeah.
Down things not so good.
Yeah, it seems like it did pretty good. All right, so a lot of you guys want to see Travis's truck again. This is Travis, for those of you guys who don't know. And this is his 71 F100 4x4. Just got a different grill on it. It's got a bunch of different parts that don't belong to it on it. But if you guys remember, if you guys are new to the channel, this is Travis and this is his truck. And this truck was rolled down a mountain. But yeah, so this truck was wrecked. So Travis, over the course of what, a year or so, rebuilt the entire truck basically from ground up.
Yeah, it was last summer, I think.
Yeah, so basically all the green parts are the original parts of the truck. So the bed, both fenders, and that's it, I'm pretty sure, right? It's pretty much changed everything else.
Bed,
Tailgate.
fenders, frame, motor.
Yeah, everything else is new. And all bigger, I guess now. A lot bigger stuff. So we're gonna run through this truck, kind of give you a little basic rundown of it. It's not stock. He's actually taken the time to make it, you know, it's basically a 3/4 ton truck now, but a short bed.
Yeah.
So it's some big daddy stuff in it. So we'll take a look at it. So this truck you actually drove home when you guys rolled it down a mountain, drove it all the way home.
Well, I drove it out to the road, and then I was like 3 miles away, but it started getting hot because I popped the radiator when I rolled it.
Yep.
So I called AAA.
Then got it home, and then started the whole teardown process. There's a bunch of videos, there's a whole video series I did on this stuff when we changed the cab, went to get the cab, and then just miscellaneous stuff in between. But this is a pretty big built truck. It's not leaf sprung in the front, it's coil bucket and shock, and it's Dana 60s, and yeah, just kind of tell us about it. Front's a 44, yeah.
Running gear wise, it's 76 Highboy.
Yeah.
So Dana 44 in the front. It used to have a high pinion 44, but it was drum brake and it was kingpin, which is like impossible to find parts for. So this axle is low pinion, but it's a little bit easier to find parts for. And it's got big disc brakes, so I like it.
Yeah, they work really well.
And the knuckles are a little bit stronger, I think.
Yep. And so with that, you had to change your steering stuff up a little bit too, huh?
Yeah, so the steering is a, I believe it's Chevy box inside the frame. I rebuilt cross members. It used to bump steer really bad because I had the wrong length stuff in it. So I chopped and sleeved here because you want your pattern bar and the drag link. I think that's drag link.
Yep.
That might be the tie rod. I don't know.
It's drag link.
These have to be parallel and the same length, or it's gonna drive like crap.
Yeah, so and you can see it's all big boy stuff. Yeah, that's the stock tie rod, but you extended it right in the center.
Well, I didn't extend it. I extended it and shortened it.
Oh.
What I did was there's a bung in here. There's a tie rod. I shortened it here and extended it there to move this about 3 inches over.
Got it.
So it made those parallel and longer.
Is this actually any wider? It is wider than the stock one, right? Yeah. Oh, same width?
Yeah. The front suspension's the exact same stuff as early Bronco and like 78, 79 full-size Bronco.
Yeah.
It's just like the clamp style radius arm with it's got early Bronco springs from one of those, like Tom's, I think Bronco Graveyard is where I got it from.
Oh, there you go.
I don't know, they're Deaver springs, they're 190 pound.
Pretty
They're
soft.
a little soft for high-speed stuff, but I think I'm just going to make up for it in valving. Rear axle is Dana 60, 410s all around. Wheels are American Racing Bajas, but they're a special offset to get them. Normally, the normal ones that you order are a lot deeper dish.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
These ones sit in and they don't rub, which is really nice.
Yeah, they actually fit this truck perfectly.
They came off a Dodge.
And then
06 2500.
this isn't the stock leaf pack, is it?
This is some random Chevy leaf pack that the previous owner put on it, but I made it work and it works well, so
Yeah.
I don't argue. It's got Fox shocks in the back that the current one don't. Ignore the bad one. It's having a bad time.
Yeah.
They need love and to be mounted differently. That was thrown together before a desert trip because I needed rear shocks.
Yeah, but it works.
It does.
Works and works well.
God, there's so much mud again.
I know, we just washed all this stuff off so we could have a nice clean truck so we could show you guys these clean parts, and now they're all caked in mud from that first clip.
Yeah, rock sliders, I built those.
Yeah, I just recently built those, right?
Those are 3/16 wall, all 3/16. This is 2x4 and then 2x2. Four side kickers into the frame on each side. You can jack the truck up with those.
Oh, really?
I have a few times.
Oh, nice. That's kind of handy. Plus, like, you use them for rock sliders, you can put it on the frame and it won't mess anything up. Oh, yeah, there you go.
This is...
Oh, yeah, tell us about this rack.
Going chase rack style, but I wanted it to have multiple functions. So there's a removable rear hoop that you can drop in here that lets you use it as like a lumber rack, tubing rack.
Yeah, so you can actually lay tubing.
Full length stuff on it.
You put full sticks on this thing and drive it home, right? Yeah. That's pretty nice.
And then if you look back here, it ties into the frame.
Yeah, so you use the actual bed mount, right, to mount this thing in. So that's pretty much where you would bolt the bed down.
That's not done yet, but it's getting there.
Yeah, I think this thing came out really good. Fits the roof, follows the roof line really well.
Yeah, it's a little tight, but I don't mind it that tight.
Yeah.
I just made a little like isolation pads out of radiator hose so it doesn't clank.
Yeah.
And I don't care if it gets dented or not. This thing beat anyways.
Yeah, it's a beater.
I'm gonna do like expanded metal up here so I can like set stuff up here camping.
Yeah, so that'll go on the very top so you can actually put stuff on the roof of this thing.
I'm probably gonna put a big like PVC pipe this way.
Okay.
And put a freighter valve on it and fill it with water so you have like running pressurized hot water.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Because you paint it black and then it holds the heat of the blackness.
Yep. The blackness, yeah.
We're gonna run tubes from right here down through here and down into the rock slider.
Oh, okay. So we'll just do a hole saw straight through this and just come out the fender and then just mount on.
No, not the fender.
Or not behind the fender. And you'll mount directly to this post
Pretty
right here.
hollow in here. With the old cap that I had cut up,
Yeah.
I checked, and there's only one other piece of sheet metal.
Yep.
Down
It's a
there
little
that I
like,
have to go through,
yeah.
and I can just cut that out.
Yeah, you don't need it.
And then I just need a hole saw here.
There you go.
And I'm probably gonna do caulking or some sort of silicone.
Yeah.
To not, because if I weld them, then they're gonna crack like Franklin's cap did.
Yeah.
Because my cab's still on rubber bushings.
Yeah, I'll keep having that problem. You and Franklin, the rubber cab
Well,
mounts.
I mean, I wanted it that way because it's gonna ride smoother. Franklin should have never done his because he went through the cab with the cage.
Yeah. But that's kind of nice because you're making your roof rack function as an exoskeleton, so you don't have to put another cab on this thing if you tip it.
It'll work as a roll cage.
Yeah, which is, when you roll a truck, you don't want to do it twice, so, or you don't want to change the cabs twice, so that was a big process on its own.
Yeah,
So.
It's got a little bit of frame flex in it, if you check here.
Yeah, I can see the body
it's
line.
not bad though.
I know, for how much it's flexed out, that is not bad for just the straight frame.
I'm probably going to do extended radius arms in the front soon, which will let the front flex better, because if you come up here and check like, the front axle doesn't flex that well.
Yeah, I was going to say,
it's pretty rigid in the front.
It's all rear.
Yeah, it's mostly rear. So, I'm going to, you put extended radius arms on it, it'll flex a little bit better.
Yeah.
It'll also add more caster and it'll drive straighter.
Yeah.
The rack's all 1 3/4 120 wall DOM. And the A-pillars I'm going to do out of chromoly just because they're going to take, if I ever do roll it, that's going to be a really high failure point.
Yeah, and you don't want it to bend into the, yeah. Yep.
Because like when you roll these, the backs are actually really strong.
Mm-hmm.
They have all that sheet metal back there, but these just crumple.
Yeah, that was the one thing on your cab. The back was almost perfect on your cab. It was the front that got all smashed, so.
So that's why I'm doing that extra. I bought a winch for it, but I have yet to build a bumper for it. I'm thinking, how about you guys let me know if you want to see round tube bumpers, like big 5-inch round tubes, like pipe.
On the front?
On the front and the back.
Okay.
Or if you want to see like
box steel or
box steel, like square tube, like the rock sliders.
Okay, yeah, comment down below. But yeah, this thing's pretty cool. As you guys see, it does just well. Like that was your, that's not the most you've off-roaded it, have, like in terms of like hard stuff, right?
Well, like that's like, this is the steepest thing I've ever had to go up it since I rolled it.
Yeah, this is pretty.
I did harder stuff before I rolled it, but now it does high speed stuff pretty good now actually.
Yeah, I know we're pre-running it a little bit there.
Yeah, well I was going way more the other day.
But yeah, it's a nice little trail rig. It's pretty clean interior. It's very drivable. Use this for work every once in a while. You know, it's got a radio that works. It's got all this stuff that works. The heater even works still.
I wanted it to like be a good truck.
Yeah.
Like, anything a truck will do, this thing will do it. Off-road, it'll haul stuff.
That's perfect. Plus, because it's still the stock 6-cylinder, this thing is, it just runs, doesn't make a lot of power, it makes a ton of torque, it just gets decent gas mileage, you know, just run and drive. That's all it needs to do. This thing's still a 6-banger in it. So all you 6-banger guys, you don't need a V8. Just listen to that thing. She's purring. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Oh yeah, before I forget, if you guys remember this hood and this door, you're a real OG. Because this actually came off a truck that I owned.
Can you unlock my hubs?
Sure, why not? Well, now it's all muddy again. There's no point in washing it.
Yeah, it's all muddy.
Yeah. Yeah, it was worth it.
It makes for a good video.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys gotta leave a like on the video for Travis having to wash his truck twice in one day, so that's always great. So alright, so yeah, that's Travis's truck. We haven't made a video on it in a little while, but you've really just been driving it, right? And then built the roof rack, but that's really all that's been going on.
Fixing small things, like I had to do the clutch. And do the clutch.
The throwout bearing like fell out of it.
Yeah. To do the tranny on this thing, you gotta pull the tranny cross member, because I don't have a cherry picker.
Yeah.
And to pull the tranny cross member, you have to pull the front suspension, because they share bolts.
Oh.
That was a nightmare.
That must have been fun. But anyways, we're probably gonna make a couple videos of this thing. I'm actually gonna try to go out to the desert or trail riding somewhere with Travis, just make more 4x4 content. So, but if you guys are interested in that, you want to see some off-road and some flexing, should I get a 4x4 like this? I think it'd be kind of cool for the channel. Let's change it up a little bit. But yeah, anyways, like the video if you did enjoy. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. You can follow Travis if you want to see more on this truck. Follow me at the Craig909 if you want to see more on my truck and my projects and all my other projects I got going on. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, guys.